Digital is noisy. Voters are skeptical, and attention is scarce. In that environment, direct mail earns a spot in every serious campaign plan because it is tangible, targeted, and trusted. Here's a practical field guide you can plug into your calendar, backed by current post-election research. Let's start with a quick reality check. Recent post-election findings point to one clear truth. Voters still rely on political mail to learn about candidates and issues. In 2024 research, 52% of voters said political mail is more reliable and less prone to misinformation. 50% said they trust the authenticity of images and quotes in mail more than ads online or on TV. Nearly 3 in 4 agreed mail is the best channel for learning about a candidate. 92% of political consultants rated direct mail effective for connecting with voters. These statistics come from the United States Postal Service's article, Deliver the Win, Mail's Value Across the 2024 Election Cycle, Part 2. Now, here's what voters actually want to receive. Campaigns often lean on emotional appeals, heavy imagery, and repetitive messages. Voters say they want something different, informative, data-driven content about the issues they care about, delivered without redundancy. Keep pieces focused, useful, and fresh from one drop to the next. Here are some content priorities to bake into your briefs. Explain where you stand on local issues and why it matters to their neighborhood. Prioritize the top issues voters say they want to see discussed, including the economy and healthcare. Introduce the human being behind the name with clear background and qualifications. How do you do this? With the 3x3 mail plan. Use a simple matrix to keep your sequence tight and purposeful. 3 goals. 3 drops per goal. 9 touches total, size to your budget. Goal A, define. For mail drop 1, intro card with biography highlights and why I'm running. For mail drop 2, values and proof points from local service, endorsements, or results. For mail drop 3, issue overview 1, pages that ladder into your website. Goal B, persuade. For mail drop 4, economy issue explainer with plain language commitments. For mail drop 5, healthcare or public safety plan told with a voter's fee scenario. For mail drop 6, local priorities mailer tailored to neighborhoods or blocks. Goal C, turnout. For mail drop 7, how to vote, registration deadlines, early vote options. For mail drop 8, polling place reminder with fridge-worthy layout. For mail drop 9, final nudge with simple checklist and pledge to vote QR. Keep each piece single-minded. If it reads like a flyer for your next rally, it is probably trying to do too much. Creative rules that protect attention. 1 idea per piece. Lead with a headline that passes the arm's length test. Evidence over heat. Use concrete facts, quotes, and outcomes. Voters say informative beats inflammatory. Rotate formats and visuals. Redundancy is a trash can trigger, so vary size, layout, photos, and headlines while keeping brand consistency. Design for scanning. Short paragraphs, clear subheads, high contrast, accessible type sizes. Make it keepable. Calendars, checklists, and local resource boxes extend the life of a piece. Targeting and timing simplified. Segment by what people care about. If a precinct over-indexes on small business ownership, lead with your local economic plan. Voters respond when the mail mirrors their priorities. Sequence by decision stage. Define early, persuade in the middle, and push turnout when ballots are in mailboxes or early voting opens. Refresh, do not repeat. Advance the story with each drop, rather than recycling the same message. Make every piece measurable unique QR codes and short URLs per audience and drop. Call tracking numbers or reply emails unique to each piece. Watch spikes in website visits, volunteer signups, and ballot requests within 24 to 72 hours of in-home. Annotate your voter file with response data so subsequent drops get smarter. Integrate mail with the rest of your campaign. Mail performs best when your message is consistent everywhere. Recut your mail headlines for short videos, reuse charts as carousels, and time digital retargeting to coincide with in-home windows. Consistency builds memory and trust. Here's a quality checklist before you go to press. One clear objective and one core message. 2 to 3 proofs that back up your claim. Local relevance in both copy and visuals. A single, obvious call to action. Required disclosures placed correctly. Tracking in place so you can learn and optimize. Voters and consultants alike say direct mail is a credible, effective way to learn about candidates and make decisions. When you keep messages informative, tie them to local issues, and avoid repetition, mail does not just raise awareness, it moves votes. These recommendations align directly with the latest USPS Deliver the Win research. Want help turning this into a concrete calendar with lists, formats, and drop dates? Burlington Press can handle strategy, design, printing, and mailing so your pieces hit homes when it counts. Contact us today to learn more.